Xiaomi announced its latest innovation in phone, that is Mi Mix Alpha. Xiaomi's Mi Mix series has always pushed the boundaries of phone screens and form factors, from the original model that kicked off the bezel wars to last year's sliding, notchless Mi Mix 3. Now, just as we're starting to see waterfall displays with extremely curved edges, Xiaomi is taking this to a wild new level with the Mi Mix Alpha. The surround screen on the Alpha wraps entirely around the device to the point where it meets the camera module on the other side. The effect is of a phone that's almost completely made of screen, with status icons like network signal and battery charge level displayed on the side. Pressure-sensitive volume buttons are also shown on the side of the phone. Xiaomi is claiming more than 180% screen-to-body ratio, a stat that no longer makes any sense to cite at all. The Mix Alpha uses Samsung's new 108-megapixel camera sensor, which was co-developed with Xiaomi. As with other recent high-resolution Samsung sensors, pixels are combined into 2x2 squares for better light sensitivity in low light, which in this case will produce 27-megapixel images. We'll have to see how that works in practice, but the 1x1.33-inch sensor is unusually large for a phone, and should give the Mix Alpha a lot of light-gathering capability. There's also no need for a selfie camera. You just turn the phone around and use the rear portion of the display as a viewfinder for the 108-megapixel shooter. Here are a few sample images of what this camera can do. As for the phone's more traditional specs, there's a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, 5G connectivity, 12 GB of RAM, 512 GB of storage, 40-watt wired fast charging, and a 4050 mAh battery. That last spec would perhaps suggest that Xiaomi doesn't imagine you having the whole screen turned on all the time. Xiaomi describes the Mix Alpha as a concept smartphone, and isn't going to be mass-producing it anytime soon. The phone will go into small-scale production this year, and go on sale in December for 19,999 yuan, or about $2,800. The original Mi Mix was also given the concept label and released in small quantities, with the Mi Mix 2 following a year later as a more mainstream device. On one hand, this design poses obvious issues with cost, durability, battery life, accidental touch recognition, privacy, and so on. On the other, well, just look at it. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and encourage our behavior. Peace.